Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory. I want to do a video on what Dogecoin, just a brief rundown of what Dogecoin really is, why I think it's better than about 99% of these meme coins you'll hear. And we're just going to do a video real quick and roll with it, that kind of thing. So guys, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like the video. If you don't like the video, drop me some feedback. Let me know what you don't like about it. Let me know what you like about it, that kind of thing. But let's just move right into the video, guys. I want to go ahead and talk about Dogecoin because it's hitting a 10-year birthday today, guys. So 10 years ago today it was created. So where do we start with Dogecoin? Well, let's start with fundamentals, guys. What is Dogecoin? Dogecoin is a currency, right? And you hear the word cryptocurrency, but you really hear meme coin thrown around pretty lightly. I mean, it's a word you hear that's just, thrown around very lightly. You hear tons of different meme coins. There's I don't know how many thousands or tens of thousands or, more meme coins. There might even be hundreds of thousands of meme coins at this point. But what is the difference between Dogecoin and what is the difference between all the others? Well, apparently there is one more other mineable crypto that's a meme coin. I haven't found it yet. It's called Meowcoin. But we've had a community member let us know there is other mineable coins out there. I don't know who's mining it. Maybe it's protected by, mining similar to the way that Dogecoin is protected by Litecoin mining. But for the purposes of this video, we're just going to focus on Dogecoin, and we're going to not let me meow too much, guys. So what Dogecoin has different, guys, is it's got mining, right? It's a mineable crypto. Now, there's nobody with an ice pick or a sledgehammer in a coal mine mining cryptocurrency. So if you guys don't know what mining is, we'll leave that for another video. But basically, this coin does have the properties of a mineable coin. It just does. So we'll just kind of leave it there. That's different than about 99.9% out of every other crypto, including Shiba Inu, including any other meme coin you'll hear, that Dogecoin does have going for it. So one Doge equals one Doge. I'm not going to read this to you guys. You have the ability to kind of research this on your own, but basically it's a mineable coin. It's supposed to be used as payments. I'm going to tell you kind of why later in the video, who uses it for payments and what it's been kind of used for up to this point. But really what we have here is a community-driven coin that is not only community driven, it has some of the properties that are very reminiscent of Bitcoin, and it's actually a fork of Bitcoin. And it started as a fork, and now it's where it's at, and that's badass. So we can only go on where it's at right now, and that's where it's at, guys. It's doing phenomenal on price. It's up. I couldn't tell you how many percentage points up, but it's doing very well for its 10-year anniversary birthday today. So basically, not only is it a community-driven coin, it's a peer-to-peer cash. It's got tons of different wallets that support it, and it's got a lot of adoption, guys. You can buy it pretty much on any exchange, which means the liquidity is available, and people are trading it. There's buyers and sellers for it, and it's it's a pretty cool coin, guys. So some of the other stuff that's pretty cool about this coin, guys, that I think sets it apart from other meme coins is the fact that it's protected by Litecoin mining. So this is an article actually released pretty recently. And I heard about this from the Litecoin Summit, guys. I was telling you guys to check out the Litecoin Summit. I watched almost the entire thing. And I thought Charlie Lee gave a lot of interesting points and a lot of cool stuff. And, if I have the chance to maybe go to one of these events or, can do some of this stuff, I'd be stoked to do that. So this article came out this year, guys, August of this year. So why you should care about Litecoin. It's the backbone of Dogecoin. So this is kind of jumping off topic here, right? But I'm just giving you an idea that at one point in time, Dogecoin was at risk of an attack. And then this time was 2014 because it was on the verge of exhausting block rewards due to a frenzied pace of currency issuance. So basically, inflation, that's what that sounds like. So Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, stepped in and proposed a merge mining arrangement, allowing Dogecoin to borrow Litecoin's network security, ultimately rescuing the embattled cryptocurrency. So this is back, almost a decade ago, nine years ago, this happened, guys. So Dogecoin was basically on the verge of being, just unraveling. It wasn't going to work anymore. The tokenomics didn't make sense. The things behind it didn't make sense. So what did Litecoin do? They used their mining to secure Dogecoin mining, to basically make Dogecoin badass again. And that's basically what happened in a short version, right? So where is Dogecoin in price? Well, Dogecoin in price is, it's up thousands and thousands of percents, guys. And let me just focus in on how much total. 17,615%. But I feel like, I guess that's all it is up. So that's still a lot, but when it went to almost 70 cents, and some people are saying it's going to go to $1, people in the chat in the live stream said it's going to go to $1. Is it going to go to $1? It might go to $2. It might pass $2. I don't know. But what I do know, guys, is I sold this coin, and I sold it right. I'd been holding it for a while, and to give you an idea of where I sold it, if you're just checking out the channel for the first time, it's going to make you want to puke. So I bought it when it got listed on Binance in 2019, and I sold it down here, guys. Can you imagine? It was actually less than this. It was under a penny down here. I think it was at a penny. I think like a penny. You guys, I don't know the exact price, but lost out on all these gains because it was a joke, right? And the joke was on me, actually, because I actually lost by Dogecoin and, have became, into other coins since then and have moved on. And, I still support Dogecoin. I would still buy it if I had the opportunity. So, maybe I'll create the opportunity to buy some Dogecoin. So as it's going back up. So Dogecoin, guys, check it out in terms of price. But basically, what does all this have to do with present day? Is Dogecoin going to change the world? Is Dogecoin going to be the coin that, does it all? We just don't know. It's still kind of an open-ended race, guys. We don't have all the answers for that right this second. All we know is that Dogecoin is done phenomenal in price. And when it went up to 70 cents, I don't know the overall gains at that point, but I feel like it was over Bitcoin at one point because it did rise on Bitcoin Core and has had a trending graph overall on BTC against Bitcoin rather than the dollar for, over a couple cycles, I feel like. Well, at least 2 cycles, right? 3 cycles. So you can go back and look at the Get Graph. We'll give you a little sneak peek right there, what I mean by that. So you can go to this World Coin Index or, any platform or any website that does the Bitcoin, the Bitcoin instead of dollars equivalent to Dogecoin. And basically it'll give you this, right? It'll give you this list right here, this nice pretty list. So at one point, Dogecoin rose significantly on BTC, on Bitcoin Core. So, what does that mean for the future of Dogecoin? I don't know. Maybe even if it just stays down here relative to Bitcoin price and still goes up, it's still going to be a phenomenal coin because Bitcoin's gaining in dollars, which we've seen in the last couple weeks. And that's probably why you're hitting this channel, guys. So, so this is kind of what Dogecoin is doing on price. This is kind of what Dogecoin is. This is kind of what Dogecoin is about. And the founders of Dogecoin, I didn't mention them, but they did sell their Dogecoin in the beginning. And they went on to talking about how they, never intended it. They couldn't believe it got this big. So we'll save that for another video and not this video right here. And let me just figure out how to tell you guys where Dogecoin is at today. So Dogecoin is at a place today where it's been on Binance. All right, not Binance. It's been on Tesla.com. Tesla was actually taking it as a form of payment. You could go on their website. I did this, guys. I looked at the website. You could go on Tesla.com. You could buy any merchandise. You could buy a Tesla. I don't know if you could buy an actual car with it. I don't know if they got to that point. I know they could. They took Bitcoin for a while. I don't know if they for sure took Dogecoin. I'm not real sure on that, but you could buy merchandise. All the little things you would get at like a fancy car dealership, gift shop or something like that. They had all these items you could buy on their website with obviously Dogecoin being the form of payment. And this was badass by Elon Musk. But surprisingly, if I remember correctly, guys, and drop it in the chat if you were here and present in the crypto community, I don't remember it ever affecting price. I don't remember it ever having that dramatic effect on price. I feel like prices on Dogecoin were coming down or were already up or had already gone up majority when that happened, and it didn't really cause, the excitement that I anticipated by the announcement. But nonetheless, guys, it did happen. I mean, it doesn't take any of the less, less of a, an awareness to how cool that was for crypto. But Elon Musk is definitely a fan of Dogecoin. I think at this point we can all admit that he's definitely a fan. And, what does that mean for the future of Dogecoin? Well, according to Tesla listing it on their website, a lot. I mean, that really says a lot. I mean, that they're at least, giving this stuff a test run on some of these, merchandise platforms, whatever. But it's still pretty cool. I mean, I think it's pretty cool that he did this. I mean, he didn't have to do it. What would be the point other than maybe the fact that the company was invested in Bitcoin and, you have to go to Dogecoin to get to Bitcoin. That was kind of a story floating around, but I don't know if that was really even true. I mean, right? I mean, it could be, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't really care really if he did it, wow, he had a great idea. He pumped Bitcoin by pumping Doge, right? But you could still go to Doge through, fiat. I think Robinhood had a lot to do with the Dogecoin pump, but that's just my own experience, guys. So that's what kind of Dogecoin is, guys. It's a meme coin that is significantly different than all the other coins out there. It's definitely different. It definitely doesn't have the same type properties you would find in a meme coin launched on Ethereum or any of the other any of these other blockchains that you can launch coins on. I've launched my own coin, guys. I mean, it's not rocket science once you see the dynamics of how to launch a coin, but keep in mind, as easy it is to launch a coin, that should give you some idea of where that value is, because if it's very easy to launch and you can do it pretty easily, don't you think that's kind of a red flag for if it's worth anything? At least that's how I think about it. So I'm not going to just run to every meme coin. I'm not going to run to any meme coin. I have no meme coins at all right at the moment. And if I bought one again, it would probably be Dogecoin, and I wouldn't be worried too much on where the price it was at. I'd be buying it for fun because that is literally why it was created, guys. So, guys, if you like the video, if you like the channel, subscribe. Please come down to the channel. Let us know you like the video. We'll catch you guys in the next episode.